So we actually saw Shishiba and Usaragi assess the damage happened to the building, which the floaters are cleaning up, knowing that the assassination of the JAA have failed, knowing that clients are actually rejecting requests, knowing how they won't live up to their expectations. Meanwhile, we saw Takamura have actually healed Gaoko's injuries, who English voice dub is Jacob Birdrat, who is a fellow Cobra Kai actor, which they knew that they could not actually destroy them. But knowing how Oda have saved their life due to the explosion, knowing how they are still close of their own goal. Meanwhile, we saw Shin actually talking to Sakamoto about the JCC and the license exam, which Liu and Hisuke have never actually heard about the JCC, by which 10% of the applicants have passed the exam, in which they became hitmen. So Sakamoto takes Shin to the JCC to get his license. And on their way, they knew that they are actually going to be tested, which they actually had to catch bullets with the JCC on it, in which they had to kill in order to do so. But Sakamoto and Shin won't allow it, so they actually knocking people out. And then we knew that one of the applicants, Akira Akal, actually recognized his talent, and she actually became impressed by his skills. Meanwhile, Shun is actually battling one of the applicants, which causes him to using his oversight abilities against him, who happens to be a germaphobe, but we can tell how he is going to take his time on defeating him. So now that we're actually going to see Shin taking the JCC exam to get his license to become a hitman, which Sakamoto is accompanying him to the building, in which he actually needs more data from the building, which they encountered the other applicants while he met Akira Akko, but we can tell how they will have to fight to survive. So we're going to see what's going to happen on the next episode.